Video online shows how to do linear regression with Excel, but this is how to use Desmos. So I thought I'd show you what I did first is I inserted a table. I went like this and I went to a table. This is for question 5C. And then I entered the information. I want you to notice something here. This is 4 minutes and 21.7 seconds. So I did 4 plus 21.7 over 60. You have to be careful when you use time because seconds is not 4.217. It's 21 out of 60 minutes, or sorry, seconds, 21 out of 60. So we have to enter it in this funny way. Okay, so I have the year and I have the time. And if you look over here, this is my pattern. And if you look, that's really similar to a line. Okay, and what we need to do is we need to find the equation of that line. Now, luckily, Desmos has something built right into it, but you have to type it in this very special way. So I'm just going to type below. So I type y1, and then I use this this character. It's found right by the escape. It's that squiggle. And remember that a line is y equals mx plus b. So we want to know what that means, approximate. x1, we have to put again, plus b. And as soon as we type that, I want you to notice that Desmos did all these calculations. It did these statistics. And it's going to tell us information, about that graph. So it tells us our slope is negative 50.4926 and its y-intercept is at 2200. And notice it also drew the line, so I can zoom in and kind of see what happens. Notice it's a negative slope, negative, and the y-intercept would happen in the year 2202. So that's when the time would be 0, which of course is impossible, but if you kept following it up, that's where it would cross the graph. So this is another way that you can come up with that information. A third way, besides using technology, is we could have taken 2 points, calculated the slope, taken a third point, and then found that y-intercept. But I find using technology to be really good. Desmos is going to be available to you during an exam. Also, if you would prefer, you could use Excel. So those are things that you're going to have to get comfortable using. So again, I entered the data, then I use this regression function right here. And you're going to see in the next coming chapters, we're going to use regression functions for things that other than linear, other than lines, y equals mx plus b, we're going to use different types of equations. But because this kind of followed a line, it looked like it's almost in a straight line, that's why we used that.